Hey there, Heather. Ho, there's Jeff Cutter Diamond welcoming you to Time Travel Tennis and the finales of both the men and women's week 4 of the Time Travel Grand Men and Grand Ladies Tours. We're live from Amelia Island, South Carolina for this tournament. As you can see, the path to get here for Tracy Austin and Chris Everett to get to the final. Everett, the 1 seed overall. She beat Serena Athena Gibson, Hingis, and Kleisters all in straight sets, and she did not have to deal with any of her seeded contemporaries on the left side of the bracket. Monica Seles fell to Martina Hingis. Margaret Smith Court fell to fell to Kim Kleisters, and Mo Connolly fell to Kleisters as well. On the other side of the coin, Tracy Austin's had a tough go at it. She's actually had to face 4 ladies and go through the third and deciding set. She took on Sharapova, lost the second set, but won the third. I think she had to qualify though too. Yeah, no, it was a 30-person tournament. Yeah. So Austin had to beat Sharapova in the third set. She faced Mola Mallory, the 4 seed, lost the second set but won the third. Then Suzanne Langlois, she lost the first set but won the next two. And then the same thing with Steffi Graf. She lost the first but won the next two. So we'll have Chris Everett and Tracy Austin, 2 legends of the 1980s, going toe to toe. Chris Everett's won a title. She is kind of on the hot seat. If she wins a tournament, she cannot compete in San Diego and week 6 as well. So she would have to take 2 weeks off for everyone to try to win. Tracy Austin is 7-3 this year. Everett's 12-1. Everett only L's been to Navratilova, the semis in Hilton Head after she won Palm Beach over Keys, Pliskova, Mallory, Wills, Moody, Langlois. Had to take the week off, the rules were, and then defeated Kineen, Keys, Wills, Moody, and then Navratilova beat her in Hilton Head. This week, she's beaten Serena, Avina, Martina, and Kleisters. She's on fire. 12-1. Tracy Austin 7-3. Not half bad. She lost her first round match to Petra Kvitova in Palm Beach. Then she beat Venus Graf. Yeah, she beat Graf in Orlando and Brawl before losing to Pauline Betts of all people. And then in Hilton Head, she lost to Margaret Smith DuPont. And then she's taken down Sharapova, Mallory, Langlois, and Graf. So she's actually had a tougher path than Everett.
Quiet, please.
The smart money is on
to
Everett to
serve.
send
First
Tracy Austin
game.
packing.
Play.
She would be packing for 2 weeks. Now remember, if any of the like if you're out for 1 or 2 weeks and a Grand Slam bumps into it, that does not count. So say Everett won tournament, but the next week was a Grand Slam, then Everett cannot take the 1 week hiatus. No, the 1 week hiatus would be actually to the first tournament after a Grand Slam. Grand Slams, you all have to compete, all 96 ladies and all 96 men. So yeah, like if it's like the first week and then the second week's a Grand Slam, then you play the Grand Slam and then you're out for the next week. You know the rule. Here we go.
15 love. 30 love. Out. 30-15. 30 all. 30-40. Out. Deuce. Advantage. Austin. Out. Deuce. Out. Advantage. Austin. Deuce. Out. Advantage. Austin. Deuce. Advantage. Austin. Out. Game. Austin. First game. 15 love, 15 all,
Out.
15 30,
Out.
30 all,
Out.
40 30, deuce, advantage, Austin, deuce,
Out.
advantage, Austin, deuce, advantage, Evert, deuce, advantage, Austin,
Out.
game, Austin, Austin leads 2 games to love, first set,
Well then.
Out. Out.
love 15, 15 all, 30 15,
Out.
30 all, 40 30,
Out.
game, Evert, Austin leads 2 games to 1, first set, love 15,
Out.
love 30, love 40,
Out. Out.
15 40, 30 40, deuce, advantage, Austin, game, Austin, Austin leads 3 games to 1, first set,
Out.
love 15,
Out.
15 all,
Out.
15 30, 30 all, 40 30, game, Evert, Austin leads 3 games to 2, first set.
Out.
Love 15. Love 30. Fifteen 30. 30 all.
Out. Out.
30 40. Deuce.
Out.
Advantage Austin.
This is not a flat. She should be.
Game Austin. Austin leads 4 games to 2, first set.
Out.
15 love. 30 love.
Out.
40 love.
Out.
Game Evert. Austin leads 4 games to 3, first set. Fifteen love. 30 love. 40 love. 40 15. 'Game Austin. Austin leads 5 games to 3, first set. Fifteen love.
Out.
30 love. 40 love. Game Evert. Austin leads 5 games to 4, first set.
Out.
15 love. 30 love. 30 15. 40 15. Game and first set, Austin, 6 games to 4.
Oh, Tracy Austin wins the first set. Will she win the match?
Out.
Love 15. $15 all.
Out. Out.
15-30.
Out.
$15-40. 30-40. Deuce. Advantage, Austin. Game, Austin. First game, second set. $15 love. $15 all.
Out.
30-15.
Out.
30 all. $30-40.
Out.
Game, Evert. 1 game all, second set. $15 love. 15 all.
Out.
15-30. 30 all.
Out. Out.
40-30.
Out.
Game, Evert. Evert leads 2 games to 1, second set. $15 love. 30 love.
Out.
30-15.
Out.
30 all.
Out.
40-30.
Out.
Deuce. Advantage, Evert.
Out.
Deuce. Advantage, Evert. Game, Evert. Evert leads 3 games to 1, second set. Love 15. Fifteen all. 30-15. 40-15. 40-30. Game, Evert. Evert leads 4 games to 1, second set. Love 15. 15 all. 15-30. 30 all.
Out.
30-40. 'Game, Evert. Evert leads 5 games to 1, second set. Fifteen love. 30 love. 40 love. Game and second set. Evert. 6 games to 1, 1 set all.
Going.
Love 15. 15 all. 30-15. 30 all. 40-30. 'Game, Austin. First game, final set. Fifteen, love.
Out. Out.
30, love. 30, 15. 40, 15. 40, 30.
Out.
Deuce. Advantage, Austin. Deuce. Advantage, Evert.
Out. Out.
Deuce.
Out.
Advantage, Austin. Game, Austin. Austin leads 2 games to love. Final set. 15, love.
Out. Out.
15, all. 15, 30. 30, all. 40, 30. 'Deuce. Advantage, Austin. Game, Austin. Austin leads 3 games to love. Final set. "15, love. 15, all.
Out.
30, 15.
Out.
30, all.
Out.
40, 30. Game, Evert. Austin leads 3 games to 1. Final set.
Out.
15, love. 15, all.
Out.
15, 30.
Out.
30 all. 30, 40.
Out.
Cool.
Game, Everett. Austin leads 3 games to 2. Final set. $15 love. 30 love.
Out.
40 love. Game, Everett. 3 games all. Final set. $15 love. 30 love. 40 love. Game, Austin. Austin leads 4 games to 3. Final set.
Out.
15 love.
Out. Out.
15 all. 30, 15. 30 all.
Out.
40, 30. Game, Everett. 4 games all. Final set. $15 love. 30 love.
Out.
30, 15.
Out.
40, 15.
Out. Out.
40, 30. Game, Austin. Austin leads 5 games to 4. Final set. Love, 15. 15 all. 15, 30. 15, 40. 30, 40. Deuce. Advantage, Austin. deuce,
out, out,
advantage, Austin,
out,
game, set and championship, Austin, 2 sets to 1, 6-4, 1-6, 6-4.
And Tracy Austin is the Amelia Island champion, shocking Chris Everett. I thought she was looking for her second title. So she wins by a score of 6-4, 1-6, 6-4. Nicely done. Only 10 aces by these two ladies. Everett, 35 winners, 33 unforced errors. Austin, 31 winners, 25 unforced errors. So Chris Everett tried her best, but she couldn't take down Austin. So Tracy Austin is your winner. Take a picture for media. So yeah, Tracy Austin is your champion. Shocker. I was shocked. So yeah, so Tracy Austin will not be going to San Diego on their hard courts. This will be the first tournament that will not have the hard courts. Of course, so I'm just making sure. Yeah, you gotta fill it in. So yeah, so San Diego, off to San Diego, then Italy, then Barcelona. So no Tracy Austin. Well, Martinez back in action. Yeah, you gotta make sure that you don't have Tracy Austin. So San Diego will bring those ladies, those 32 ladies. Yeah. So Everett will face Fetus. Wow. Chambers will face Serena. So Fetus and Serena could face each other, but of course, Fetus will have to beat Everett. Serena will have to beat Chambers. Langland, the 7th seed, will face Bueno first round. Margaret Smith Court, number 4, will take on Billie Jean King. Number 8, Mo Connolly will take on Osaka San. The 2 seed, Steffi Graf will face Monica Seles. Oh man, they had to face each other the first round. Respectively and Henning Mallory, the 5 seed, will take on Hingis. Martina, back after her 1 week hiatus, will face Davenport. And the 6 seed, Wills Moody, will face Sanchez Vicario. So that means San Diego, 5 days, 5 rounds. So we'll see you next Wednesday. On to the guys. And we see Don Budge and Pete Sampras being your leaders. Budge, a guy for the 30s, Sampras, a guy for the 90s. Budge, the 6th seed, beat Del Potro, McEnroe, Emerson, and Nadal to get here. Sampras, the 2 seed, took down Fielders, Lacasse, Agassi, and Federer. Agassi's been the only guy to take a set off Sampras. So they faced each other once, and Budge has lost. Budge is 7-3. He beat Chilich and Lendl in Philly before losing to Sampras. He beat Davis in Memphis, losing to Lendl. Then he lost to Ellsworth Fines of all people before being this week. Del Potro, McEnroe, Emerson, and Nadal. I hiccup. Made Sampras the 2 seed. 15-3. Well, you got to the finals in Philly after beating Treyberg, Connors, Budge, and Novak. Defeats Bill Tilden. Had 2 sets and then choked the last 3. In Memphis, he beat Del Potro, Mack, and Isner to face Rod Laver and lost to him in 3 sets. In Delray Beach, he beat Nastasi, Isner, Agassi, and Connors before Pancho came in, and Pancho beat him in 5 sets after choking the first 2. Feliz, Lacasse, Agassi, and Federer. So let's see what Sampras can do. And we're at 40 minutes. We'll probably have to cut it after 1 set.
Quiet, please. Sampras
Sampras
to
is heavily
serve.
favored.
First
To
game.
finally
Play.
get a W. He won't be going to Houston, but who cares? Pete Sampras is going to win this tournament.
Out.
Love 15. 15 all.
Out.
30-15. 40-15. Game Sampras. First game. Fifteen love. 30 love.
Out. Out.
40 love. 40-15. Game Budge. One game all. First set.
Glitch.
15 love. 30 love. 40 love.
Out. Out.
40-15. Game Sampras. Sampras leads 2 games to 1. First set. Love 15. 15 all. 30-15. 40-15. 40-30.
Out.
Game Budge. 2 games all. First set. Love 15, 15 all. 30, 15, 30 all. 30, 40. Game, Budge. Budge leads 3 games to 2, first set.
3-2 Budge.
Out.
15, Love. 30, Love.
Out.
40, Love. Game, Budge. Budge leads 4 games to 2, first set. Love 15,
Out.
Love 30, 15, 30,
Out.
15, 40, 30, 40. Game, Budge. Budge leads 5 games to 2, first set.
Which looks good. Yeah, as we said, we'll
Out.
set you at 1 set because we got time.
Out.
15, Love. 30, Love.
Out.
40, Love.
It's not hot.
Game and first set, Budge. 6 games to 2.
2. So Sampras loses the first set of a final for once. Now the question on everyone's mind will be, did he fuck up? Not this time. I guess Sampras had to play from behind. So Pete Sampras destroys the nightmares of Philly with Tilden and Delray Beach with Pancho Gonzalez and wins 2-6, 7-6, 6-4, 6-4 as he sends Don Budge on his merry way and puts together. I guess Sampras had to play from behind. 32 aces. That helped. Budge only had 8. Winners on 4 errors. Budge 48 over 24. 2-1 in that regard. A plus 31 by Sampras. But yeah, Sampras beat him in the tiebreak when it counted. So Pete Sampras wins. Take the picture of the Quita. Houston, Belgium, Brussels, and Rotterdam. Holland. So yeah, so after Houston, they'll head to Europe. Anyway, Houston shootout. Sure. Yeah, do the autofill. Yep. Just making sure. Yep, you can't autofill. I hate that so much. But doesn't matter. So Houston. Sampras is the 1 seed, but he can't play. And since Pancho won, he'll get the 8 seed, not Jimmy Connors. I think it's a 32-person tournament too, is it not? Top 20? I think, right? I think so. What is it? What is it? Top 20 and then you get Americans? Or yeah, it's top 20 and then you try to get Americans. So they're, no, no. Yeah, he could. Okay. No. Yeah. 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 Oh, yeah. Sheriff said yes. Sheriff said yes. Roddick said yes. Courier says yes. Buckle said no. Ashton DePutro. Hoden Buckled say no. Lots of people will say no to Houston. So it is 32 men, just like the girls. So yeah, no need for extra play-ins. The one seed Rod Laver, he will face Jimmy Connors in a group that Bjorn Borg, the 7 seed, will face Jim Courier. The 4 seed Don Budge will face Rene Lacoste. The 8 seed Poncho back after 1 week away. He'll face Henry Cochet. The 2 seed Bill Tilden will face JC Ferraro. The 5 seed Federer will face Del Potro. And you won't have any of those guys. Nadal will face Roddick, good matchup. And Djokovic will face Nishikori as the 6 seed. Rafa's the 3 seed. So yeah, you have Novak, Rafa, and Roger in the same right side of the bracket. So that could be big. So 32 men. So no action Monday, no action Tuesday. Wednesday, everyone will play on a level playing field. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.